Welcome. Within this class, we're going to be in a seated position. So if you have tight hips, I'd recommend sitting on a block, a pillow, a nice big cushion, whatever it is to make yourself more comfortable. But what this does, if we have a block and we're just sitting on there, our knees will come down lower and this will open up space in the hips. So if you feel you're sitting like this, get a pillow, get a block, make yourself more comfortable and bring the ground closer to you and higher up. If you've just eaten, I would not recommend this class. You want to do it on more of an empty stomach. Same with liquid. So if you're full of water, full of food, maybe come back to this. This is a class for you to breathe, connect and be. Pranayama, a limb of the 8 limbs of yoga. This is one aspect of yoga. The breath connecting with the movement, harnessing the energy, the vitality and life force from what's all around us coming into ourselves. What it does, it circulates the energy, it disperses it throughout the body, it relaxes the mind, nervous system, calms the self, connects us with the body and soul. So to begin with, we're just going to take 3 deep inhales through the nose and 3 exhales out of the mouth with a sigh. Inhale deep through the nose. Sigh out of the mouth. 2 more with no judgment. Inhale. Big exhale. 1 more. Let it all go. Now, for the biggest inhale you've done today and the biggest exhale, let's breathe in deep. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Big exhale out. A lot of the time it can be a lot for the body and mind to really release with that sound. We hold it within ourselves. It's like when we're afraid to speak our voice. So in those times when we release with a sigh, see how much you can really let go and release with your vocals, with your breath, with your body relaxing to the exhale. The first breathing technique we're going to go through is alternative nostril breathing. It's quite simple. With the right hand, we're going to bring our peace fingers up towards our third eye. The thumb comes out and the pinky comes out too. And now with the thumb, we're going to block off the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril only. Block off the left nostril and exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale out of the left. Inhale through the left. As you do this, lengthen through the body, open up through the heart. Block off the left and exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale out of the left. So now keep going left to right, right to left. You know what to do now. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the other side. Keep this motion going. As you do this, see the left and right side of the body merging together as one, coming deeper into balance, deeper into harmony. Go with your breath. Not focusing on my breath, focus on your breath. You know what to do. It's going left to right, balancing the feminine and masculine, activating both sides of the body so it comes into a deeper harmony. 2 more on each side. Every inhale, elongate and lengthen through the body. Every exhale, relax through the body. Beautiful. Making this your last one, then bringing your right hand back down. Wonderful. Now we're going to do a simple technique where with the inhale we open our chest. With the exhale we round over and push through the heart chakra. So let's do it together. Inhale, rise through the chest. Open up through the neck. Exhale, crunch over, push through the heart center, round over the back. Inhale, shoulders down away from the neck, push up with the chest. Exhale, curve, round. As the inhale comes, start to move through to the next movement. Exhale comes, sync the breath with the movement. Inhale comes, open. Exhale comes, close. 2 more inhales. 2 more exhales. 1 more. Close it off one last time. Beautiful. Now we're going to go through breath of fire. Breath of fire is activating our inner energy in our stomach by pumping. So it becomes a pump. Picture your stomach like this, a balloon, and you push out the air. Naturally it wants to come back in. So you let that happen intrinsically. And it's all a pump at the stomach. So I'll demonstrate first, join in, and then we'll do it together. So you first want to inhale, and then as you inhale, your stomach comes out a little bit, and then with force within your body, you push that air out. And then it naturally wants to so it's kind of a forceful push out through the nose and inhale back in deep into the belly very quickly. And then you keep this pattern, you keep this rhythm. You don't want to go too quick, then slow it down, then quick again. See how much you can keep that rhythm with the breath. And it's that pump action. During this, our spine, our lower back could feel sore. What that feeling is, our energy from our root chakra wants to go all the way up through our spine to the crown chakra. But there's blockages, there's tightness, there's aches. To move past that, it's all in the mind. So you need to tell yourself you can push past this. If you're feeling faint or anything else, slow it down, obviously. But to move through the pain, you can move the body like a serpent going side to side and see that energy coming up the spine, up the spine. And then when we do this technique, at the end of it, we're going to hold the inhale in deep, hold it, and then we're going to exhale all together after 30 seconds. During it, we're doing the pump action. We're going to go for around a minute, have a break, 2 minutes, break, and then go for 3 minutes. As I said, you may feel that tightness in the lower back, upper spine. Move the body side to side. Focus on the breath rather than the tightness and the pain. If you focus on pain, your awareness is there and you'll be in more pain. Focus on the solution, the breath that moves through the body. So let's go into it. Stomach pump, breath of fire. Okay? Take a deep inhale. Exhale together. And then we go. Ten, 9, 5, 4, 3. Deep inhale. Hold it in, hold it in, hold that inhale in now. Squeeze at the root chakra, squeeze at the root chakra, squeeze the energy all the way up your spine, squeeze it to the crown. Get it up, up, up. Crown chakra is where the energy is going by you pushing the energy up from the root chakra, and then exhale. Relax the body. Beautiful. Notice how you feel here. What this breath does, it makes us move through chaos. It makes us move through limitations within the body, within the mind, and we surpass them. When we surpass them, we open up a whole new limitation. We exceed what was and come to something greater. We're connecting with our breath, our body, our soul with this technique. It can give us fire, and then it circulates any fire that's already there. So we're going to do it 2 more times. Within this, you probably felt your lower back and upper body starting to feel some tiredness. Remember, focus on the breath. Don't focus on how long we're going to be doing it for. Just focus where you are. Connect with that breath. And then at the end, we take that deep inhale in. And what I mean by when we squeeze at the root chakra, it's pretty much squeezing at the glutes as much as you can, this midsection. And you push that energy up the body so it comes on out of the crown chakra. You can do this. We can do this, and we're doing it. Let's go for 2 minutes, roughly. I don't have a timer here. I just go within myself and feel to when is enough and when it is around 2 minutes. We can do this. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And let's go. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3. Take a deep inhale. Hold that inhale in. Get a little bit more in. Squeeze at the root chakra. Squeeze it up. Exhale. Feel the energy circulating throughout your body. Feels like a hum, a vibration, a frequency. Relax your shoulders even more. Relax your hips. Relax your facial muscles. The more we squeeze at the eyes, clench at the jaw, the more the rest of the body will be tense. Beautiful. So, there's a few more points that we can work on within the breath of fire. When we connect the tip of our tongue, start of our digestive system, to the roof of our gums. So behind our two front teeth, place the top of your tongue there. What this does, that connects the physical channel throughout the body. We're moving the energy through. But you connect the digestive starting point, the tip of your tongue, to the roof of your gums. This creates that channel physically, and then energetically we synchronize them to come to a greater harmony. Now you may have done the 2 minutes, you may have had to stop and continue. Just know that you are perfect where you are right now. Where you are at, you need to be content within. This has taken me a long time to get to where I am. You're on this journey, you're putting the effort now, so be grateful. And we're going to go again, see if you can go further. At that point of connection with your tongue, relax your face as much as you can. If you need to push out with a bit more force with your nose, do so. But the more you can relax in the body, the more these vibrations and energy can disperse to where it needs to go. The more tense we are, the more it's going to stop at that tension. So the more open we can be and relax, the more open we will become. Let's go for a little longer this time. Breath of fire, ignite it, circulate it, and disperse it to where it needs to go. So, let's take a deep inhale, exhale, and then we flow. Inhale, exhale, and let's breathe. Take a deep inhale. Squeeze it in. Squeeze at the root chakra. Exhale. Notice how you feel right now. This calmness. We move through agitation. We move through limitations. This is great for anyone that is full of energy. They can circulate it to where they need to go. I believe we all wake up with unsettled energy. We just slept for 8 or so hours. As parents, you don't get as much sleep. So in the rising, when we wake up, if we can circulate our energy and activate it, we're ready for our day. And we can really give our best throughout what's to come. So put in the time, put in the practice as much as you can for yourself with these exercises. Now, this breathing technique is known as a cleanse, as a massage, as the vacuum. This one only some may be able to get straight away. If you practiced it before, you may be able to progress into achieving a greater outcome. Yet, if it is your first time, please don't judge yourself. Be content where you are. Just give it a go. So the main thing here is on the exhale, we want to push in as much as we can at our belly. So within that, you push in and then your core muscles push out. It's a weird feeling at first, but then you adapt to it and you really feel each movement. It massages every organ within your stomach, pushes out any toxins, purifies it. We're going to do this for around 20-30 seconds. Just give it a go. If you feel like you can't, then just breathe in as much as you can and out as much as you can and move the stomach. Get familiar with the movement, and over time it naturally comes. When you're there, it's nice to have our hands on our knees and you kind of round over through the spine and push in with no oxygen in the body, and then push out with your abdominals and kind of make a spiral, a washing machine, a little vacuum. So let's take an inhale together and exhale together. One more inhale. With this exhale, we move into it. Push all the way in. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. One more time. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Beautiful. Now, that's one that you can practice in your spare time, On an empty stomach, even better. And just practice, progress, and you'll evolve within it. One more breathing technique to conclude this flow. It's quite simple. With the inhale, we're just going to reach up with our arms. Exhale, come down the elbows, like so. So inhale, exhale. We're going to do this 30 times, okay? All together, let's inhale up, exhale down. Now let's go with your flow. 5 more. Give it all you got. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hands come down to the knees. Relax your body. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, bring your body down. Bring your hands down to the floor where you are. Stretch out and bow down to the earth. Stretch your lower back, bow down, lengthen out. Beautiful. And then bring your hands over to the left-hand side and really lengthen out the right-hand side of the body. So with your glutes, push back with your glutes and then lengthen with the upper body. So the lower half of the body is pushing down towards the earth and the upper half is pushing out away from the lower body to get a deeper stretch. Then move over to the other side. Again, pushing back with the hips, the glutes, lengthening forward with the arms, breathing into that left side body. See, as I inhale, my body fills up like a balloon. With the exhale, it relaxes and softens. Awesome. And then slowly coming back to the center, come all the way up. Then we're just going to bring our left hand down to the floor next to us. Right arm inhale up. And do a side stretch. So visualize yourself in between 2 pieces of glass. So you're not diagonal. You don't want to be coming too far forward, too far back. A nice side lengthen stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down over to the other side. So that nice lengthen stretch. Breathe. Connect. Beautiful. And slowly come on out. Lengthen through the spine and relax with the breath. I trust that you enjoyed the flow and that you're feeling invigorated. You're feeling the strength and power within yourself. Know that these techniques are always here for you. It's just about devoting to yourself, placing that time aside for yourself. In nature, you're optimizing the breath as you're breathing in more pure air. If you're in a bedroom, a house, that's totally fine as well. You're putting in the work. Thank you for being here. Thank you for evolving and growing and devoting to yourself. Let's place the hands into the heart center and take a deep inhale. Exhale, namaste.